No big deal.
Hi, I'm RG Long. This is my wife, Becca.
And I'm not RG Long.
Not RG Long. But she...
we can jump in.
She reads books. I read books.
I read books.
No. Again, important. We are going to... you have been back in the gym after a long hiatus.
Yep.
Today was your first day working on some stuff that has been a big deal. And so now we're here.
Now we're here.
I'm going to play a game with you. Last week, I failed.
You did.
I went to being able to identify muscles.
I went to the gym and told my friends, and we all laughed at your expense.
As is good and right. That's okay. I feel like I've earned this.
You did earn that.
On purpose. And so here's where we're going to go now. So we're going to play a game called What'd She Read? And what this is... That
popped up on my computer, and I was like, what is that?
I airdropped it to you. So there's your thing.
Okay, what'd she read?
You have... The funny thing is we joke, you're like, haha, I don't read a lot. You actually listen to a lot of books.
I do, yeah.
You listen to a lot of books. You take in a lot of books. I'm going to put up a book that I know you have read.
Oh.
And it might have
not in recent life?
It might have been recently.
Okay.
It might have been a while from now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remember the basic plot.
Oh, okay.
Of this
and
book,
I'll tell you if you're right.
Just because you had told me about it, or I listened to it while you were listening to the audio.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do a couple of these, and we're going to see how we can get this time.
Oh, it's been so long.
So
oh my
this
gosh.
one was Maze Runner. This one I enjoyed, and we listened to
this one together.
Together. All right. So there are people trapped in the maze, and they get maze run, and the whole point is they're trying to find a cure to the disease that's wiped out like the whole planet.
Right.
And these kids are the cure.
And they go on like, you don't know, because they get out of this maze and then they end up in the desert.
Yeah.
That was confusing. I forgot what happens after that.
Book. Yeah, after they got out of the maze, it was weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand. Nah. So Maze Runner, that was a fun one.
It was a good one.
Matched. This one was a minute ago. This one was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
That's a house ago.
That's a house ago.
Oh.
So Matched, the most that I really remember about this one is that the covers, she's in the orb, she's kind of outside the orb, and then she's like standing outside of it triumphant. Did she get matched with 2 people?
She gets matched with one, but falls in love with the one she's not matched with.
How
of course.
Dare she? Asking that question, what if? How dare she? Okay, matched. No idea. Legend. This one actually
is a while ago too.
But this one's on our bookshelf.
Yes, I really like this one, and actually you can go ahead and give a recap, because I literally don't remember anything besides people jumping off of buildings.
There were chasms. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I mean, there were police.
People got lost in a canyon, and you said that part was boring.
Oh. But I thought about going back and reading this because I just listened to another series by her.
Oh, that's right. I actually tried to find that one. I couldn't find it.
Yeah. What was it called? No,
that's a different one.
This was, oh gosh, I'd have to find it, but it was really good.
You liked that one.
I did. The next one, I'll have to tell you what one it was.
So, Legend, Champion, and something else by Mary Lou.
Yeah, she's a great author.
You're enjoying that one.
I wondered if you were going to pick this one. Yeah, Selection.
This is like, of the girly ones that you've listened to.
This is a very, very girly.
This is the most girly.
Yeah, I mean it's the. Go ahead.
Selection by Kira Cass. Mm-hmm. So, are there like 16 or so girls who are going to potentially become the queen eventually? Yeah. Okay, and if I remember right, in this one, there are no superpowers.
No.
There's no it's just. Does the prince love her and she love him?
Yeah,
and that's it.
That's it. And then there are like it's like 4 books of mean girls.
Oh gosh.
And dresses and parties and
but it's
them
like
falling
dystopian.
in love. But it is dystopian, right? It is, and so but like it was
reasons.
A good one, but it was predictable in lots of ways.
This was the most girly one.
It was definitely girly.
Divergent. We went through this one.
I'm a big fan of this one.
Right. I remember that we liked this book until the last 2 chapters, like everyone else on the planet.
Well, yeah, and the concept is that one thing doesn't define you.
Right.
Like even your strongest characteristic doesn't define you.
All right, you should be more than just that one thing. Mm-hmm. Big deal. The Winner's Crime.
I listened to this one while I was falling asleep every night, so I don't really.
You don't remember this one?
I mean, I remember it, but I don't remember any of the plot points now that I think back.
Okay, really, I don't remember any of it.
Because it was underneath my pillow every night.
And I just remember, like, honestly looking at the covers.
Just
every
being
time
like-
she's holding a sword, it doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah,
Isn't
she's
there,
always
like,
in a dress.
Someone with, like, a very big Scottish accent.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember anything about this one. I should probably go back and read it.
Winter's Crime by Marie Rutkotsky.
We should also preface the fact that a lot of these books I am listening to
In order to
fall asleep.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily that they were bad. You would just...
I was just not
They
conscious a lot of the times, yeah.
Red Queen.
I did like this one.
I liked this one, and so this was one of the ones that you were listening to fall asleep that was keeping me awake.
Oh, that's funny.
In a good way.
And we also listened to it in the car.
Yeah, so this one was good. So there are reds, who are the normal people.
Yeah.
And then there are silvers, who are people with, like, mutant-like powers.
Mutants.
But then some of the reds get powers, and they are like, oh, heck no. Check us out. We're going to take over the planet.
Yeah, I liked that one.
No, this one was good.
I'd go back and read this one.
Glass
sword, and
Something
there's
thrown?
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of. They even
this
have
one.
like a prequel or.
This one was fun.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one was good.
You're right. I have read a lot of books.
Red Queen.
Duh.
This one we read together.
We're trauma bonded.
We are that word exactly. We are trauma bonded to the Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins because we read it while our middle daughter was in the hospital.
Yes.
Literally to pass the time while we were there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, big deal.
This was a good one. I liked this one.
This was our anniversary trip to the Grand Canyon, the partial series. Of all of these dystopian series that you've read, this is probably my favorite.
I liked this one a lot. There was a lot of epic journeying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good versus evil.
And for me, there were unexpected twists. I thought her dad was going to be a bigger deal.
And it's not.
I thought...
there's a lot of surprises on who's the good guy.
Yeah, and is it going to work out?
Yeah.
I think the tension was really good. Also, never leave the backpack.
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
great quote from this entire series.
I like the series that make you question like how far is too far and what defines humanity, and that's how I enjoyed that.
We talked about that one. So, and then which leads us to, as far as I know, the only truly epic fantasy series that you've ever read.
I liked these ones.
So
yeah.
this is Graceling Fire and Bitter Blue. And you enjoyed these, though they are only kind of connected books. They're in the same world, but it's not like main character, right? I think
there's one thread.
Is there one thread going on?
You know, maybe it's been. This is the other house too. It's been a while.
It's been a while since you read these.
I remember being very fond of these ones.
And for me, I remember you reading them and me going like, "Wow, this is."
She's reading this book.
I'm surprised that you are reading like this epic fantasy.
Yeah, and I actually
right
read those like the book.
You did?
I did not listen to those, which
that was a big deal.
Generally takes a long time.
So #goals. Before perhaps we started recording audio, you were talking about you are getting back into the gym, and it's a kind of a hard journey for you, but you want to get back to it, and so this is like where you have to start, like here. And
yes, I have to start from like before the beginning. Like the only thing that I have more now than when I first started was knowledge.
So
I have
now
like
you
no
have more
muscle mass.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like so you've got a long way to go.
Yeah, I have an 18-month turnaround.
But I'm super proud of you from where you've been so far. Thanks. And I think you're going to do a great job with it. I really do.
We'll see.
So I was telling you about my goals earlier.
Oh, yeah, about your writing.
All right, so like I normally have back behind here, my goal, is to put how many words I've written, and I didn't update that because life. And so right now I'm sitting at like 41,000 words, and that's only 9,000 words more than last week, which is like a
kind of painful.
Week.
Yeah.
I had a lot of momentum. I felt like I was doing really good, and then this week I got sick. We got sick.
We've all been allergies, birthdays, vacations,
birthday parties, Memorial Day craziness. Yesterday was wild. So just didn't get as much done as I would have hoped.
Right.
And so I was talking about, okay, what are some goals that I could set? And so for me, I love video games. Like that's a thing.
Hi, Ryan Keaton.
I know, right? Ryan, welcome. And so I love video games and like playing them, but I also think I should be writing. So
Yes.
I'm doing this and saying, hey, I'm going to write 3,000 words a day, and with dictation, such things are possible for me. And do my back stretches because I want to get stronger too. And
because
if I do,
somebody hurt himself.
someone did, and he's getting better. #goals. And if I can do both of those things before 9:30 at night, then I'm going to reward myself with 30 minutes of video games. But if not, I'm
sorry,
to.
I keep
that
cracking.
Was a
I
great
just keep
neck crack.
cracking my body. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious. I'm going to then remind myself that I need to hit a goal and do 30 more minutes of writing. So that's my #goals because, and this, The Eye of the World is a series that you have probably not read. Very epic, very long. And I did say something about this earlier this week. This is by Robert Jordan, who actually passed away in the process of writing these books.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So he was writing book 12, had the whole thing outlined out, and sadly passed away. He had written enough notes to where he was like, okay, someone else can pick this up.
Pick it up.
Brandon Sanderson picked it up, finished it, turned what was supposed to be one book into 3 books. So it
became legend.
I know. And so Brandon Sanderson is a great author in his own right, but being able to finish this correctly, well, really kind of helped him out in a big way. And he was already doing great stuff before that. I really want to finish this series that I'm in right now.
I really want you to finish this series too.
I know. I've been writing it since 2013.
Oh my gosh.
Since we moved to San Antonio, I've been working on this one series. Yeah. And so
my gosh.
I want to get it. I want to have it done. And the idea is that when it's done, it would be 15 books long. I'm currently writing book 12. And so I'm so close. So close.
I would give up.
No.
I mean, I know you're not going to, but I would give up. I would be done.
Wait.
Bring it back.
Goals.
Bring it back.
Okay. No.
That's not.
So that for me, that's what I want. I really want to. I'd love to be finished with the series by September 30. That would be like
Of this year?
Of this year, 2019. If you're not watching the podcast, but you're listening to the podcast, I'm getting a look. I know. I know.
Dang.
I know. We'll see.
We'll just put my whole job on hold. And you're just gonna do
but that's the thing is I don't want to disrupt your job. I don't want to disrupt my job. Summer's busy for me.
Yeah.
And so I really want to try to get words in and just do little goals over time that will add up. That's my plan. So I'd love to be done with the series by September 30.
I'd love you to be done with the series by September 30th.
If not September, 100% by December. Now written, okay? So
and then you got to edit it.
And so there's editing and things that goes in there.
All the other things that go into it.
So I've got the covers. Covers are done. So that's nothing. So #goals.
That's a lot.
To finish the series and be one more book than Robert Jordan and like 1 million words less than Robert Jordan.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I forgot his are like super, super thick.
Super epic. Mine, partially epic.
Moderately epic. I like that cover.
Okay, I want to do a quick.
I was like, that cover I like.
Good. Okay, this is Eileen Mueller. This is her freebie. Actually, this one's free on Amazon. So it's the Bronze Dragon.
Bronze Dragon.
I'm going to say it correctly one more time. Eileen Mueller. Bronze Dragon. Freebie on Amazon. Here's the words. A life-changing hunting trip, strange beasts in the forest, a dangerous hunt for a missing sister and mother, and a mysterious bronze dragon. I'm in. That sounds good to me. So if you are into epic books and enjoy maybe free epic books, this could be an epic book for you. Eileen Mueller's The Bronze Dragon. Grab it on Amazon. It is free. As always, babe, thanks for hanging out with me
at 9 o'clock. I'm going to say it's 9:30 on a Monday night.
I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, I know it's 9:30 on a Monday night, so I'm going to put you to bed.
I'm going to work on my stuff.
I know,
because I'm feel all right now.
You feeling good?
I'm ready to.
Headaches passed a bit.
I'm ready to do my psychoprogramming.
Let's get this on. Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. If you got a question, put it in the comments. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for reading the books. If you haven't checked out Shadows of Redact, it's live on Amazon right now. You can grab it. Leave a kind review. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And as always, enjoy the journey. Listen.
I didn't say it.
Oh, but you tried.
I just was mouthing it.